Hey y'all, Young Super here. Wanted to post a quick video right quick for y'all. Recently, about a couple months ago, I bought the Brunt work boots. I've been getting a lot of ads on Instagram, Facebook, and YouTube, and I fell for it. So I wanted to see what they were about. I had a pair of the Carhartt work boots, and usually, which I've had with my Caterpillar boots as well, but this back portion right here at the back of the heel was just like all worn out, like just from putting my boots on and off every single day, and that started to get annoying, and there was like a lack of comfort, especially with that back of the heel all torn out. So it was time to get a pair of new boots, and being that I needed new boots and I was getting bombarded with all these ads for these Brunt boots, I decided to go for it. And I did say that I would do a review afterwards. Now, I guess a forewarning, I am a superintendent, therefore it's not like I'm, deep in the trenches working every single day in these boots. So for those that, let's say you're a framer or an electrician or whatever trade that you're in, your experience with these boots may be totally different from mine. But for the use that I have with them, they've been great. On first fit, super comfortable. There wasn't a break-in period that I needed for them. They've been super durable. And one of the things that I really appreciated that they were marketing was the smell after wearing them for a long day. And I can say these boots compared to all the other boots that I've had. So far I've had the Ariat work boots, some Caterpillar work boots, and then the Carhartts. And the smell has been like drastic, drastically different from taking these off after a long day of walking around, and depending if it was a hot day or not, compared to those other boots, like the smell has been very different. So definitely a plus with these. Again, very comfortable to walk in. I could walk in these all day. Compared to the Carhartt boots that I was wearing, definitely a lot more comfortable. My Ariats are pretty comfortable. I like wearing those, but after, I'd say after about 8 hours, if I have to wear them a little bit longer than that, that's when I guess the comfort starts to go away. But then my feet are soaking wet in those boots after, a super long day of working in them and walking. But again, I'm not actually, swinging a hammer or throwing up conduit or bending conduit or running vent lines as a plumber. So your experience with these boots could be totally different. But for the durability, for what I use them for, they've been great. The only thing that has happened in these 2 months, I think 2 or 3 months, is this little orange portion right here. It's kind of like peeling off a little bit. But I mean, that doesn't say to me that these are, a low quality boot. I mean, I could just easily glue that back on, but for the, total durability of these boots, like, they've been great. It has a nice steel toe, which has been great. I can, kick around pipes or conduit or pieces of, framing materials, and it hasn't, I don't have any issue. Taking them on and off has been super great as well. I like the material of them. They're super easy to clean too. And actually, over here, I bought this that came with it, but they have their own leather conditioner, and I highly suggest using these. Some people say you need to do it once a week. I haven't been doing that. I'm pretty lazy when it comes to that, but every other month I do that. I give it a good clean, and then I've been able to use these on my other boots as well, and it's made them look brand new. So yeah, really good boot. After 3 months of walking in them, you can see the tread that hasn't worn down. My Carhartts, like, literally all I do in those Carhartts is just walk in them, and like there's hardly any tread on those anymore. So obviously Carhartt is a lower quality brand than, like, your Thorogoods or your Irish Setters. So I haven't worn any of those yet, but maybe one day I'll buy a pair of those and see how they compare to these. but for the price point, they've been great. I want to say that these were 140 bucks. Don't quote me on that, but I do know that it was a good price point. That I got them super easily, and yeah, I love them. Super comfortable. Literally first wear, they were great. I will say the laces are pretty tight at first, so be sure to pull those out so that you guys should get your foot in there. I want to say these are pretty true to fit. So, oh, actually no. For boots, so usually in tennis shoes, I wear like 11, 11 and a half, and depending on the shoe, a 12. And I do know for boot size, I tend to wear like between a 10 and a 10 and a half. These are a 10 and a half, and like I said, in sneakers, I wear 11, 11 and a half. Actually, 11 and a half is my size. So definitely downsize a little bit when you're looking for boots. But the width of these are good. I don't think I got the extra wide. I don't know if they even give you that option. But really good boot, super durable. Love walking around in these. Don't have an issue at all. Like most trades, at the end of the day, you have your sandals or your hey dudes or whatever you wear that's drive on the way back home. If I forget those and I'm wearing these boots, I don't have any issue of having to sit through traffic for hour and a half. Like no, I don't get butthurt if I have to wear my work boots on the way home. But something I still like to do. Highly suggest these if you're looking for a new pair of boots. Again, I'd like to hear from y'all who actually work, who's actually doing the stuff that puts the building together, how you like working in these. But from a superintendent standpoint, or let's say you're a project manager who only visits the site once a week, or you're a safety guy, or what have you, definitely recommend these boots. Let me know what you think about these in the comments. If you have these or any cons that you have with these boots, let me know. But there you go.